a big blow for Afghanistan. Rashid Khan departs. Mustafizur holds this a fuller, slower delivery, and he puts it straight into the hand of Taskin Ahmed. The two fast bowlers working in tandem, working together to get Rashid out.
Had the right idea to try and glide it past those fielders, but no pace and hence cannot beat the fielder. 20 off 11 to Rashid Khan, 132 for 8.
Lotto? What are you playing that for? You know what they say? It could be you.
You're more.
Could be you. Hold her.
Well, what makes you so sure? I just have this feeling that...
Lagasamfar is on strike. Base edge, that's another one. Bangladesh closing in on a win and keeping their hopes alive.
That's an unplayable delivery to a tail ender. Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar had no answer to that. It was a quicker one, 136 miles per hour. And it's going to be a hat-trick ball next, but just have a look at that. Quick. Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar had no clue and straight into the hands of Litton Dash.
Yeah, the work had to be done at the top. You cannot leave it to the tail. A first ball duck to Ghazanfar, 132 for 9. On a hat-trick, Mustafizur. Close to that off stump. No Bangladeshi bowler has a hat-trick in T20 cricket. Fazalul Haq Farooqi, the last man in for Afghanistan with a lot to do. 23 off 8. Geez, Bangladesh have done so well. Strike rate of 42. Not what you want to see at this stage, Fidai. As long as he was there, they were racing towards that target. Direct hit. Oh, he's made a mess of it, Mustafizur. He dropped the ball.
Yeah, well, he couldn't collect the ball. It's important that Bangladesh try and close it as quickly as they can now. Anything will help him. We'll have to look at the decision.
TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for an out at the bowler's end. Just start with the side on. Okay, roll it. The ball is not in his hands. Let me see if it touches the stumps. No. Satisfied. The wicket is down with his hands and not the ball. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
Mustafizur knew it. His disappointment was obvious and he walked straight back to his mark.
He has one more delivery to bowl. Can he get it?
Oh, swing and a miss. 5 runs off that over. And 2 wickets, 133 for 9. They were looking so good for 170, ended up on 154 for 5, Bangladesh. And haven't they done well in the field? They bowled really well. The main bowlers, the part-timer who bowled 4 overs, Saif Hassan and Shamim Hossain went for 55. But the fielders have also done their part. Taskin Ahmed with the last over. Edge just beats Litton Das, but only a single.
Well, Mustafizur has just enjoyed his time out in the middle. Alam Mohammad Ghazanfar bowled it quick. And there's that spike confirming and an edge into the hands of the wicketkeeper Litton Das.
Very late on that Ghazanfar. The bat had not come down yet when it hit the bottom of the bat. Noor Ahmed. Can he find the boundary? No, he can't. He can't get bat on ball.
Swing and a miss, but Bangladesh have done really well here. They needed a win to stay in this competition. And as you said, Russell, have they not done it? The required is 31.5. Very difficult, and the faces in the dugout tell you that they know the fate of this game.
Well, one more game to play for Afghanistan. That'll be against Sri Lanka here in Abu Dhabi on Thursday. They'll need to win. They don't need to worry about the net run rate. But Bangladesh, they'll sit around and support Sri Lanka. Oh, down the ground. Rishad Hussain. Oh, just over. It's gone for 6. Short hand jab from Noor.
Well, it seems like the contest is still not over. Noor Ahmed gets this one right off his bat, all the way for a very straight 6. He's in the slot, probably got a little greedy aiming for his stumps. And Noor Ahmed smashing that for a maximum.
I'll tell you what, 15 off 3. That's 2 4s and a 6. Long off and long on. On the line, here's Taskin. No doubt, another swing. Here's Taskin. Well bowled, very well bowled. So that will be the game. 2 legal deliveries will give your boys a win, Athar.
Yeah, much needed one. Remember, it was a must win for Bangladesh to stay alive. Their hopes in this edition of the Asia Cup. And they've done wonderfully well. Yes, I thought they were maybe 15 runs short when they ended up scoring 154. But full credit to the bowlers. Outstanding, absolutely brilliant.
And the fielders.
Oh yes, don't take anything away from the fielders. But the bowlers were the ones who created the chances, and fielders backed them up.
Here's Taskin. This time, Rishad. Again, just over. Oh, the net run rate's gonna take a battering. They've got the game in the bag. There's 1 ball remaining with 9 required. But Noor, isn't he strong? I just thought that Rishad had that.
Clearing his leg, and that's a good strike. It's a solid strike. Rishad is a tall fella, 6'3", 6'4". Even then, could not hold on to it. Right, it's the last delivery. It has been a good over.
They've done what they can. Credit to Bangladesh. They came out with a certain attitude with their batting. The changes they made have all been positive. Those who came in have had a wonderful effect. Noor swings. Long off, steadies and takes it. Afghanistan have been bowled out for 146. Bangladesh, most importantly, are still alive.
Yeah, they go on to defend 154 and bowls out Afghanistan for 146. Bangladesh winning by 8 runs. And the fans in the stands will be very relieved. Disappointment for Afghanistan. They still have a match in hand, that is against Sri Lanka. But it's a good effort, really good effort from Litun Kumar Das and company. Yeah, so it's all smiles. They had to work really hard. And it is also their very first win against Afghanistan in a T20 international away from home. Yeah, he bowled really well. Rishad Hussain.
Afghanistan will, of course, regroup for Thursday, but they have a bigger issue that will haunt them. They still haven't beaten a full member Asian team when there's been 150 plus to chase down.